Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Memorial services for Dorothy Cornelius, age 77, of Addison, will be at 2 p.m. today at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverends Crosby Holtz and Tim Lipsey officiating. The family will receive friends from noon to 2 p.m. Coleman Heritage Funeral Home is directing those arrangements. That's a look at our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. We are broadcasting live on the internet, channel2coleman.com, of course, Charter Cable in Coleman County. You can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, and we archive all the programs on YouTube, so you can watch anytime you want to. Beautiful, sunshiny Thursday, the 3rd of July.
It's so nice. I'm so afraid that it was going to be real hot, and so far it isn't, but it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. So
actually,
we'll
the weather should be about as good as it can get for 4th of July weekend.
So
not too hot.
So excited.
Maybe not any rain.
Yes, because it always rains on the 4th of July.
Well,
every year.
Yeah, it seems like something like that. So let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. We start with the almanac for the 3rd of July in Coleman, Alabama. The average high is 90, the average low is 70. The record high in the state, it got up to 105 in 1933. The record low, 57 in 1924. Sunset will occur at 3 minutes after 8, sunrise tomorrow at 5:40. Checking the satellite picture, you can see what's going on around the southeast, and to the extreme right, you see Tropical Storm Arthur, soon to become Hurricane Arthur, if not already. And they're vacating some of the Outer Bank Islands in South and North Carolina, and they expect the hurricane to go up the east coast. Our part of the country looks pretty good. Stay away from the hurricane stuff.
Yeah.
Forecast for today, partly sunny with a high of 86. For tonight, a low of 62. Sunny tomorrow, a high of 83. That's a lot better than 90, isn't it?
So much better than 90.
Yeah, and the extended forecast, 87 on Saturday, 92 Sunday, 93 on Monday. Well, you know what the temperature is going to be like for the rest of the summer, really.
Hot.
High in the upper 80s to around 90, low in the upper 60s, something like that. But yeah, it should be a great holiday weekend.
So excited. I love the 4th of July, and it always makes me sad when it rains.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's check our Facebook friend. Who's our friend for today?
It looks like Cherry Ramos is our Facebook friend, and she likes Rumors Cafe and Carmack Cinemas. So thank you very much, Cherry, for being our Facebook friend. And to reward you, we're going to give you that large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. You just got to come by the station and pick it up.
We're going to talk a little bit today about young people who would like to be entertainers. And this is going to tie in with our guest for today, a 14-year-old young lady, and she's going to talk to us, and we're going to show a video. But Tahani also would like to be an entertainer.
Eventually, maybe.
At what age did you decide you would like to do this?
I don't think I ever really decided. I always just kind of did it, and then the older I got, the more realistic the possibility became that I might not be able to. And the older I got, the more important it became to me. So I don't ever remember really deciding. I think the first time I sang on stage, I was about 2 with my parents, and my mom will say that there was a man in our church, because it was at church, that said he would have recorded me if he had known I was going to do as well as I did and not just stand up there and babble, you know, like 2-year-olds do. But I know I knew my part, and I sang the words, and my parents were like, she needs to keep doing this. So
now, but you also took dancing lessons
Yes,
as a young girl.
That started at about the same age because my favorite movies were the old Hollywood musicals. You know, Singing in the Rain is still my favorite movie of all time. Movies like that, the Disney musicals, Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella, and music and dance made me stop what I was doing, and I would look and watch. And my mother was a preschool teacher, and there was a woman who wanted to come in and do a summer class, a summer dance class for the preschool kids, and I took to it immediately. And I danced with that same woman for 14 years before moving to a studio in Decatur when the studio here in Coleman closed.
Now, did you put the singing and dancing together before becoming a Wallace singer, or is that when you combined the two?
That was really the first point that I figured out that I could do both at the same time.
Right.
Because it really impressed me watching them. I was like, they can do all of that and sing and dance at the same time, and what is this madness? You know, that it really blew my mind at first. And and I'd always been doing both.
Right.
And what excited me about the Wallace State Singers was the thought of being able to do both at the same time. And then even more so when I started really seriously doing the theatrical productions when I got to college, was you can be this character and you can sing and you can dance all in the space of 2 hours. And that just seemed like the greatest thing to me. It was like it was the most natural progression, you know, for me, because I got to do all of it and I didn't just have to pick, you know, between the things that I love doing.
Now, okay, you mentioned you were inspired by the old musicals.
Yes.
But they don't make musicals.
They don't, but they have
movies
DVDs.
today.
They have DVDs of the 50s.
But what I was thinking, though, but to have a career as a singer and dancer, other than on the stage, we just don't see Hollywood musicals anymore.
You don't, and the ones that are coming out are either wonderful or terrible. There's not really a good happy medium there. I saw Jersey Boys when it came out.
Right.
I thought it was great, but I have no experience with the stage show. Everybody I've talked to that has seen the stage show said the play was so much better. Movie was too slow, the play is so much better. And that's usually the case because the thing on stage that audiences come to know and love has to be changed at least a little bit when you transfer it to the screen. It's just a different medium, and that's you know, that's natural. And it just breaks my heart that they don't make movie musicals because that's right up, that's my niche, you know. And so the only other thing to do is be on stage.
What
live
entertainer today inspires you?
I don't know. I'm really inspired by Hugh Jackman. Actually, most people know him as Wolverine, which is weird, but he has a really, really long and illustrious stage career behind him. He has played leads in musicals like Oklahoma and Beauty and the Beast and Sunset Boulevard. He won a Tony Award, I think in 2004 maybe, for The Boy from Oz. He's he's an accomplished dancer, he's a great singer, and he really does everything, and he picks roles that don't just he doesn't play Wolverine in every movie. You know, he picks roles that really stretch him as an artist, and I find that very inspiring.
Okay, let's talk about advice for our guest today, who will be a freshman in high school. What would you recommend that she do as she goes into high school? I
think just keep doing what you're doing. You know, she has done so much already, and she's already had so many of these experiences that are already, they're just going to help shape her into the artist. And I've seen some of her videos. She's very talented, and you just got to keep going, because whatever it is, you've got it, and you've got the desire to do it, and the desire and the drive and the talent is what you need to make it. And she's got it, and I just think keep on doing what you're doing, because
we kind of kept it a secret as to who our guest is. Maybe we ought to tell everybody.
Oh, we could just keep it a secret. We could just keep it. No. Our guest today is Ally Knott. You're from Good Hope. She goes to Good Hope, and she's going to be a freshman in high school, and she's already made a name for herself, around Coleman, her and her band, and so we're real excited to talk to her.
Ally and the Ally Katz.
The Ally Katz.
I love that name.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah.
That's great.
Something you do not forget.
Nope.
So anyway, we're going to talk to Ally in just a little bit. But in the meantime, we'll take a break and we'll come back and do our Know Your Merchant ads and give away some of our prizes, hopefully.
Don't go away.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
We continue with more of Today on 2, and as we mentioned, we would sure like to give away some prizes. Let's see what we have for prizes for today. Ooh, we have the family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, and we also have the round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course, and we have 15% off any purchase in the store at It's My Party. Those are the prizes for today. All you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of these ads that are coming up. So let's look at our merchant ads. Starting with Mullins Body Shop. Over 50 years they've been doing auto body repair and towing. You can still count on them today. Call 256-734-1353.
And Knight Free Insurance Agency has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations, and they are one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners. And you can visit them on the web at knight-freeinsurance.com.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore located just down the road, 3rd Street Southwest across from the parking deck. Browsers always welcome and books always on sale.
It's My Party has balloons of all shapes and sizes. They have singing telegrams from Lulu the Gorilla, and they have anything you need for any type of party. They're located on 2nd Avenue Southeast. That is It's My Party.
Brown & Company Beverages, keeping you cool this summer. Chill out, visit the beer cave. Cool is nothing, it's cold in there. All the best brands, domestic, imported, and local beers and wines.
Auto Tech Repair and Service. They do major engine repairs, transmission repair, brake repair. They do both foreign and domestic auto repair, and they are located in Belmont.
And Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. They have the licensed inflatable slides, water slides, toddler interactives, also concession equipment available for rent. Call Holly Mullins today.
Queen's Antiques has a new location in Highway Pickers. They have sideboards, sewing machines, wine cabinets, writing desks, and ask about their discounts. They're located just past Highway 278.
Cotton State Barns, where you can buy or rent to own. Barns starting at just $149. Of course, they do also carports, playsets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. Cotton State Barns.
Grand Point Pharmacy makes managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough. They have all your sun protection products that you're going to be needing for the 4th of July, sunscreen, sunglasses, hats, and more on Highway 31 North.
Jim and Nick's Community Barbecue, we give you our best. And somebody just told me the other day, always fresh food available, fresh produced items that they cook and serve you at Jim and Nick's Barbecue. There we go with some of our merchant ads. Question for today is about Cotton State Barns. We just had that ad, and we mentioned barns starting at what price? What was the price listed on the ad for Cotton State Barns? Our number is 256-734-7399. The prizes for today, we have the family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue. We have the discount at It's My Party and a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
You know you want this. Call in. You know you want it.
Yes, call in right now while we're watching Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Amy Hogue, Premier Bank's new office manager at 157, located just west of intersection Eva Road and 157. Stop by and see us anytime, Monday through Saturday, yes, even Saturday, where you can make a deposit, cash a check, or get a loan to purchase that new vehicle. Remember that all of our offices are full service and that you can continue to expect the same great service that you've experienced over the past 27 years. So please stop by and see us anytime. Again, 157 office. Thank you.
Okay, let's see if we can give away our prize for today. Once again, our question is, in Cotton State Barnes ad, we mentioned barns beginning at what price? And we have a caller ready to answer our question. Hello, who's calling?
Dot.
From where are you calling?
Dot Burles from Hansville.
Okay, from Hansville. And what was the price? Barns beginning at what price?
$149.
You got that
good
right,
job.
$149. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. Yes, you can get a barns built by Cotton State Barnes for as low as $149. Let's look at the rest of our ads right now. Starting with Hair by Loretta, new clients get $10 off coloring. Call and make an appointment today, 256-790-6681.
And Earl's Body Shop is celebrating 50 years in business. They do large and small towing, and they do local or long distance towing. They're located on Highway 31 North in Coleman, and you can visit them on the web at earlsbodyshop.com. Pizza
Hut in Coleman has the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet served from 11 till 2, priced at just $6.49. Pizza Hut on 2nd Avenue North.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course is open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. They are an 18-hole golf course and full practice facility with 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities. That is Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
And the Wellness and Aquatic Center reminds you of fitness opportunities. They have the competition pool. Of course, the outdoor pool is available right now. They have aerobic, cycling, and Zumba classes.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Pie is the blizzard of the month at Dairy Queen, and all I can say about that is it looks absolutely delicious. And they're also still featuring their $5 lunch every day from 11 to 4, and you can upgrade your sundae to a small blizzard for just $1.
Renard's Gallery and Gifts is an art gallery, but they have so much more. They have gift items, they have jewelry, they do custom framing, prints are available. Renard's Gallery and Gifts.
Tires for Less is more than just tire, but they do feature Bridgestone and Firestone tires. They also do oil changes, minor engine repairs, shocks and brakes. Go see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less on Highway 31.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, where you can find tuxedo rentals available, but that's not all. They have regular big and tall size clothing for men, and all knit shirts are 1/2 off, sizes medium to 6X tall at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue is offering family barbecue packs, and it includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides and 4 buns, and that price is just $14.99 at Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
There we go with our merchant ads for today. Coming up next, we're going to talk with Miss Ally Knight about her career and what's going on in her life today. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
As we mentioned, our guest today is Ally Knight, who is just starting a career, she hopes anyway. Thank you, Ally, for being with us today.
Thanks for asking me to come.
Let me start you with the really tough questions. Tell us about your family, where you go to school, how old you are, things like that.
Well, my mom is Cindy Knight, my dad's Jacob Knight, and my dad is actually in our band. He sings backup for me. I go to Good Hope. I'm going to be in 9th grade this year, my first year of high school. So.
That's the hard stuff. Okay, now the easy things. Okay, you mentioned that your dad has a band, or had a band, and so that's when you started singing? At what age?
Well, he had the band when I was younger, so I would just dance around and sing along, but I really started singing out in public when I was probably 7 or 8. I would sing karaoke and people would ask me they'd play the guitar for me and let me sing, whatever.
What kind of songs did you like to sing on karaoke?
I would sing anything from Carrie Underwood, Kelly Pickler, and then I started getting back to the older country, like the Dixie Chicks, and now I'm in Hank Williams stuff right now.
Boy, that is going back a long, long time. Tell us a little bit about, now you've got a band that you're singing. We mentioned Ally and the Ally Katz. That's a pretty clever name.
Where did that come from? How did you name your band? Did you pick the name, or did somebody else pick it?
We talked about the name. My guitar teacher, Wayne Rayburn, he's just hilarious. But Ally Katz was always my nickname growing up when I would play softball. And so he was like, well, that should be our name because everybody's going to know you as Ally Katz, and we can be your Ally Katz. So it just kind of stuck.
That's perfect.
Now, how many people in the band?
I think there's 7. Me, my dad, Charles Baker, and then we have a keyboard player, Rodney Johnson on drums, and Wayne Rayburn on lead guitar, and my dad.
Now, I don't know everybody in the band, but I know quite a few of them. They're a lot of old men.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all older.
But you got to get talent where you can find it, I guess. So,
yeah.
Tell us a little bit. I have your CD right here. Can you tell us a little bit about that? How old were you when you started recording it? Where was it recorded? That kind of thing.
I did my first, I guess it was a demo, and we did it to tracks. It was December of 2012, I guess. And then we did that. We started it in January of 2013. And I got it back around March, and that was my first CD with a band and everything in a studio.
And tell us what's on the CD.
I have Delta Dawn on there, some old songs. I have a Dixie Chick song, and I have a song by my dad, Your Little Wings. And I really like that song.
Where can people buy this? Like, is it, I'm assuming you bought it so people you recorded it so people can buy it. So where can it be purchased?
We have it on my website, allypaytonknight.com, and we always have them at my shows, just wherever we have a table sitting out with T-shirts and pictures and CDs on it.
Okay. What? Where have you played in Coleman? I know you did the Hops and Shops not long ago, right? What was that like, and what other venues have you played at in Coleman? What events?
I've played at a couple campaign rallies. I've played at the Hops and Shops, played at Berkeley Bob's before, just places like that around town.
Okay, how can people book you? Do they call your dad? Go to your website? They
can do either. My dad's number is 256-338-1410, and a lot of my information's on the website, so they can get it there.
Okay. You mentioned that one of these songs, it's Little Wings, that's the first one, was written by your dad. What is that song about, and how did you feel recording something that your dad had written?
Well, it's a very emotional song. My dad wrote it several years ago. My mom had a miscarriage, and so he really poured his heart out into that song, and it turned out really good, and it touches a lot of people.
Yeah.
Have you tried writing songs?
I have tried, but I'm at the age where I haven't had many experiences to write about, and so they're pretty cheesy.
Well, do you play guitar? You said your teacher was Wayne Reber, right? How did you meet him? Did he and your dad play together, or?
He played with my dad, and he lives not too far from us, and he heard about me, and Dad talked to him, and so I started learning the guitar.
Okay, do you play anything else?
I've played a little bit of the mandolin, and I'm going to start playing the dobro pretty soon.
What? Okay. I consider myself fairly knowledgeable about music, but I have never heard of that. What is that?
A dobro, I don't know how you explain it. It lays in your lap, and it kind of looks like a guitar, but it's got a big resonator on it, and you play it with like a slide, kind of like a steel guitar, I guess.
That is fascinating. I have never heard of that.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Who knew? Who knew? So where are you going to be performing next? Do you know yet? Do you have any openings?
We have next week. We have July 10th. We're going to be playing at the Thursday concert series at Heritage Park, and then the day after that, we're going to be at this new thing that they're having at the Aquatic Center. I'll be playing there from 6:30 to 8:30.
Okay, and you're playing at Smith Lake tomorrow also, right? Are you doing that?
Yeah, we're just going to have some acoustic with my guitar teacher. I don't think we're going to have a full band, but there'll be a lot of people down there watching the fireworks.
Yeah, that's a great audience to have great exposure for you. So what do you plan to do? What are your goals as far as music?
I always said my goal is to play on the Grand Ole Opry, and that would be my big thing, to do that.
Have you thought about trying out for American Idol or any of the shows like that?
I have thought about it, and the one I would really like to do, if I could choose one, would be The Voice. And of course, I'd want Blake Shelton as my coach, because he's a country singer. But if I had to pick one, I would probably do that one.
Tell us a little bit about the pictures.
Those were done probably 2 or 3 months ago by Jason Wicks. He does the photography for Rock the South, or he did a couple years ago. And we just saw that pasture, and we pulled over, and we started taking pictures there.
Oh, wow.
That is actually my horse, and the other one.
Okay, and this one here? What is his name?
Her name's Willow, and I've had her for a while. And those were taken by Larry Baker right after I got back from Nashville, when we took the CD up there. So it was around March, around March of 2013.
Now also, you're more than just a singer and entertainer. Tell us what else you do in school.
I play basketball and volleyball for JV at Good Hope.
And also, do you show your horse?
I used to show at Fox Hill Farms, and I've just had to kind of put that on hold for a while.
Right.
It's really busy.
Okay, we're going to show a video that was done. Tell us a little bit about the video, what we're going to see.
The video is at Baker Studios. It was around May of 2013, so it was some of my early stuff. And the song is another original by my dad. He wrote it in about 30 minutes. He woke up one morning and ran downstairs and wrote it down, and I was singing it on the way to school trying to get the melody, but it turned out really good.
Okay, Ally, thank you for being with us today. And we're going to watch the video. And best of luck to you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, here's the video with Ally Knight.
Well, I'm traveling down this road and country, making songs and singing the blues. I'm a country girl singer, trying to make a living, but I'm falling in love with you. You don't have to push me off to the side, 'cause I'm right here running with you. Put the pedal to the metal, straight shot to heaven. My daddy's coming after you. So let's go, with the truck and driver, let's go. Riding down the road, step off at the dance. Come on, take a chance and boogie woogie funny with me.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And the Dodge City Fire Department Swamp John's Dinner will be July 12th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and it's located at 1407 Alabama Highway 69 South in Dodge City. And your meal will be a choice of fish, chicken, or shrimp with all the fixings. Tickets can be purchased for $10 at the door, or you can purchase them from any fire department member or at the town hall, and the proceeds are going to go to purchase equipment for the fire department. The Coleman City School System is conducting a Child Find campaign in an effort to locate and evaluate children from birth to 21 years of age with disabilities who reside within the corporate city limits of Coleman. For more information, you can call 256-734-2233 extension 9041. And Colonel Coleman's birthday is today, Thursday, July 3rd, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. They're going to have free cake, ice cream, and lemonade in the Fest Hall Market Plaza. And you can register to win a free dinner with Colonel Coleman himself at the Allsteak. And you can call 256-739-1258 for more information. It's sponsored by the Coleman County Museum. And also in Dodge City, the Lions Club is having a Boston butt and rib sale beside S&S Foods in Dodge City. It'll be Wednesday and Thursday, July 2nd and 3rd. So today's your last day to go order those ribs for $25 or your Boston butts for $30. The sales will begin, they began yesterday at 8 and they will continue until they run out today. And the proceeds are going to go to the Club for Lions projects. And if you have a community billboard you'd like to share with us, you can visit us on the web at channel2coleman.com. You can leave it for us by phone at 256-734-7399 or be our friend on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman.
The weather forecast brought to you, not time for the weather yet.
Hold on, wait your turn. We'd also like to wish Katie Butler, Sarah Grace McCann, and Erica Armstrong a happy birthday on Thursday, and they will be registered for the drawing to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen taking place tomorrow. Now it's your turn.
Now it's time for the weather. Brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. It'll be a beautiful sunny day today. High of 86, low tonight 62. Sunny for tomorrow, the 4th of July, with a high of 83.
Yay!
We have a special program lined up for tomorrow. You will be hosting with Joel. Who's your guest?
Mayor Max Townsend is our guest, and he's going to recite his Ragged Old Flag poem that makes me cry every time I hear it. And so we got to talk to him a little bit about just the great patriotism that we can find in Coleman and the things that are going on for the 4th of July.
That'll be the program for tomorrow. That's it for today. Brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote